roll. That's how we roll. Vibing on my own tip. Papa got his own drip. Jumping in the mix like Geronimo. I be smooth as fuck, boy. Never miss a lunch, boy. Known to keep it lit, and I'm Cali grown. I do it the right way, living life my way. When it come to this, I'm an animal. And if you catch my drift, we plan to have it all. And if you catch my drift, we plan to have it. If you let me, I can take you there. If you let me, I can take you there. I'm in on the go. Some deals on the low. And everything we do is dope. That's how we rock, that's how we roll. I'm in on the go. Some deals on the low. And everything we do is dope. That's how we rock, that's how we roll.
What's up, guys? Welcome to TMA. Take it away, Sam and Linda.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to
Hey,
another
how are you?
episode. What's up, Linda?
Hey, how are you?
Hey there. Hi, how are you? I'm good. I
How's
survived.
Daniel?
I'm good. How are y'all?
Perfect.
Perfect. I survived the West Coast tsunami or whatever.
Tsunami. Tropical
Hurricane.
bomb
tropical.
cyclone or something.
Tropical.
Yeah.
Winds.
Yeah. I read that you guys got snow or somewhere over there got snow.
I didn't get snow.
Oh, I read somewhere, dude, over there.
Probably east side, maybe. Not me. Oh, sorry. Well, welcome everybody. Sorry. To Dragonfruit Week. What episode are we on?
They're at 14,
14.
I think.
Very
think.
cool. Hello, chat. Filtering in. Fitty, Buster. We're gonna get through it quick tonight because Linda's got to get out of here pretty early. We got about 40 minutes or so.
Yeah.
So Linda, why don't we go ahead and go through your recipe? Wait. First of all, okay, no, we don't have a recipe collab from last week because it was date week. Linda doesn't have any dates, so
No dates for me.
no dates for that. Okay, so yeah, go ahead. Let's get into your recipe then.
Okay.
Going in.
Oh wait, did you find it, Daniel?
What is the name of it?
Feed the dragons or draconis.
Feed the Draconis is on the screen.
Okay.
And go
All right.
ahead.
I did almond cookie Wonder Flavors at 1.5, dragon fruit TPA at 2, strawberry Kent SSA at 1.75, strawberry medicine flower at 1, super sweet at 3/4, and Tahitian vanilla cream Wonder Flavors at 2. Simple mix of juicy ripe strawberries and Tahitian vanilla cream. I basically use dragon fruit to accent the strawberries. And I think TPA does a really good job with that without like adding a ton of flavor. Almond cookie added some nuttiness and a little bit of body. Tahitian vanilla has both fruity and nutty notes, basically cherry and almond, which I thought would work well with the strawberry. The cream may take a few days. I enjoy this strawberry pairing. This hits you in the face with sweet, bright strawberry and just enough cream with the cookie fluffing it up. I liked it. I wish I had put nicotine in it so I could have like vaped the whole thing, but
I don't know why you don't do that.
I'm going to. I have to make.
I know you also make big bottles of things that you like all day vape. I don't do that.
Yeah.
I have to put nicotine in these things because these are just like I make 30s of them and I just grab them when I need something to vape usually.
Yeah.
If I don't vape at all in one go.
Mhm.
That looks really good.
Yeah. I like that strawberry pairing. It's really good. It's like a nice, vibrant strawberry in your face.
One of the newer strawberries on the market. I love that.
Yes, strawberry Ken. It was a good one. I think I gave it 5 stars. But yeah. So that was
I think
mine.
Daniel really likes that one too.
I think so
no,
too.
no,
No?
it was okay. The first time I tested it, I did not like it. The second time I tested it, I liked it, but I just thought it was kind of mid, like a 6 out of 10. Like it wasn't bad, it just wasn't my favorite strawberry. But then again, I have way too many strawberries.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
There's a lot.
hmm
All right.
What's the name of yours, Sammy?
Tony the Dragon.
Where is it? I don't see it.
I should refresh.
All right, Tony the Dragon is on screen. Oh, snow cream.
All right, so I went with 1% of Flavora Cinnamon Crunch, 1.75 of SSA Creme de la Creme, Dragonfruit Inaware at 1.5, Snow Cream Flavora at 1, Strawberry Mountain Forest FA at 2, some Super Sweet, and then Sweet Crunch Flavora at 1.5. So I ended up deciding just to go full like Kellogg, like Frosted Flakes and cereal, sweet cereal milk with like strawberries. The strawberry and the dragon fruit in here work really nicely together. Gives the strawberry, like, that's a good strawberry too, a newer one. But you get this really nice, bright, fresh, like fruit on top of. The cinnamon doesn't poke out. I honestly think I could push that to like 1.5. That's a 2% if you want to run it. At potential flavor. It's not one of the stronger Flavora flavors, but it does add dimension to the sweet crunch, which is just straight, Frosted Flakes with the super sweet, or what are they called? Kellogg's.
I think I get cinnamon off that.
So, do you off just the sweet crunch?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, yeah, I get more just like straight Kellogg's, like.
Oh, yeah, that's the
Corn
one
Flakes?
of the. I
But
remember.
once
Yeah.
you add super sweet to it, you start getting into that, Frosted Flakes territory. But and then the creme de la creme, the snow cream is like, if you use it too high, I like it at 1. If you're butyric sensitive, you might. I don't remember if that's one that it's a little finicky. But I know higher it starts to get kind of weird. But at 1%, you get like this nice. It fills out cereal milk really nicely, in my opinion, because it's a sweet, kind of soft vanilla dairy milk. It's, in my opinion, that's really nice. And then that creme de la creme was just me. I was like wanted to play with it because of Linda, and been raving about it. I was like, I might as well throw that in here instead of like a meringue or something. And I get this really nice sweet, soft vanilla like milk layer with my bakery and nice bright fresh fruit. So it's really nice. I like this whole thing. I've been vaping through it over the past couple days. So I'll finish.
I don't think I have that dragon fruit.
It's a really good one.
Yeah, I gotta grab it.
It's the best dragon fruit.
Mhm.
So it's like a strawberry with like extra vibrancy and dimension, and it doesn't, the dragon fruit really just lends itself to that strawberry really nicely. I'm not a big strawberry fan, but this is a really good use or a really good kind of a recipe that I will vape strawberry in if it's got like that cereal in the milk kind of a thing going on, or if it's like pound cake and cream, or like a shortcake or something, then I'll do it. But
What could I sub for that dragon fruit? Like what dragon fruit?
what do you have?
Like TPA, I have Wonder Flavors. I might have Purulum. What's it?
Not TFA. I'd probably just do Wonder Flavors or Purulum.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That looks really good. Like that.
Strawberry is doing the heavy lifting at 2% there, and the dragon fruit, so like I said, just lending itself to it. Yeah, none. I don't know. Maybe FA. I don't know. Yeah, honestly, Inawera kind of is a standout.
Noms?
No,
I
he
have
said,
nom.
he said none.
None.
Oh, you
Yeah.
have noms. Yeah, maybe. I don't remember the notes. It's like I said, it'll be different, but it'll still. Ooh, excuse me. If you have the rest of that recipe, then it'll still be like
Good.
90% of the way there. You know,
Hmm.
of not 90% of the way there, but like 90% of accuracy to this recipe with another anything other than TFA. I think.
Why? Can I ask you why? Quick.
I don't know. I like TFA. It's just for me that's more of like a utility flavoring
Yeah.
that gets used as like this. Anywhere's just got more flavor to it. I don't know if TFA would do a whole hell of a lot other than maybe like watering down the whole thing.
Hmm. Yeah, it's like juicy kind of.
Yeah, I don't.
Watery.
Anywhere's not juicy, but like I don't know.
Looks good.
It might have been good. I might have liked it. I grabbed any of my dragon fruits. Honestly, I don't know. I like grabbing for Inawera because I want to play with it more, and I don't play with it very often. And it worked out nice. Thank you very
Looks
much.
good.
That sweet crunch, that's yeah. I almost had that capped sugary cereal in there.
Oh yeah.
And I was
That
like, I need something cinnamony, and I was like, I'll just do cinnamon crunch. That worked out really nice. Like I said, it could go up a little bit more. I could deal with a little bit more of that cinnamon flavor, but it's just poking around in the back there. All right. Well, we had 5 recipes, 5 or 6.
Who is the first one?
Looks like Buster's got a
Buster
couple.
Bell.
Yeah.
Dragon's fruit custard.
All right, Dragonfruit's custard by Buster is on the screen.
Do you want me to do it?
I'll do it. Yeah. Sure. Wonder Flavors almond custard at 175, cinnamon FA at 0.5, Wonder Flavors coconut rum at 2, Perillum dragon fruit at 3, TFA dragon fruit at 3.5, FA pineapple coconut at 2, SSA premium raspberry at 1.5, Cap super sweet, and then ultimate vanilla custard flavor jungle at 3. Looking like he says intentions of a fruit custard, and just to show off, I checked all 5 boxes. Seems to be a fruity custard. Dragon fruit does not seem to be a particular standout fruit. While it is the main body here, pineapple and coconut are popping out on top, producing a pleasant summery mix.
Looks interesting.
Looks very interesting.
Missing. Is that pineapple coconut the new one?
I think so. Yeah, it's not old. I don't think, right?
I don't know. No.
No, it's like in the new. Yeah, it's the newer one.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, Daniel went over it. Yep. That looks good.
That looks like a really nice, like a bougie pina colada kind of custard sort of thing. It looks really well, awesome. And the goal is that he likes it, right?
That is. Yeah, he's been killing it with the recipes.
Then he did Dragon Passion. Did you want to do that one?
Yeah.
Dragon Passion is officially on the screen.
This is Dragon Passion by Buster Bell. We have coconut extra TPA at 1, dragon fruit cap at 5, macadamia nut BT at 2, passion fruit noms at 2, super sweet at 1/2, sweet lime noms at 1, toasted coconut cheesecake Purellum at 3, vanilla mint liquid barn at 2, and Yes We cheesecake Inawera at 3. They say dragon fruit pushed and mint pulled. No idea how this will turn out. Well, week 3, this is very different, but in a good way. The passion fruit, lime, and mint make for a very fresh combination that is quite different with an exotic twist that is rather pleasant. There is a splash of coconut, albeit barely, and the whole mix has a dragon fruit vibe. The macadamia is possibly doing something, but well hidden, I suspect, in the cheesecake. I call it a success and something I will mix again. That is fabulous. I just think that's so awesome.
Yeah.
things that I would never think to put together.
Capella Dragonfruit. Do I even have that one? I don't know. I don't think I do. There's a bunch of. I don't think I can mix this. That looks awesome.
I can't. Yeah.
Very interesting considering the vanilla mint and the lime and little mint lime sense, and then you got the coconut. Yeah, I mean, heck yeah.
Yeah, and he likes it. They like it, so
that's
100% fabulous.
Well, thank you, Buster, for playing along this week.
You the Buster. Next one's Goose Girl Celebration Sangria,
where she went ahead and did Vape Train Blood Orange Champagne at 2.5, FA Dragonfruit at 2, Garden Mint SSA at 0.5, Flavora Mango at 2, some Sugar Daddy Ricks at 1, Sugarloaf Pineapple at 2, and then Vanilla Tahiti FA at 1. She says, a tropical fruit sangria. I had my 70th birthday this week, so even my mix needed to mark the occasion. So raise a glass or vape with me and celebrate life. Happy birthday, Goose Girl.
Yes, happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Awesome. I'm really happy with this mix. It turned out great on the first try. It starts out with a slight bitterness from the champagne, and then there's a bright fruit note, followed by a faint sweet mint. It is a pleasure to vape, and the end is light and refreshing.
Nice.
That looks really good. Yeah, that looks really good.
I'm literally missing everything but the pineapple.
I don't know if I have FA Dragon Fruit. Otherwise, I could do that.
And that Sugar Daddy is the menthol one. Cool. Well, I'm assuming cool.
Oh, I'm assuming. Yeah, Goose Girl. Is that what that means? Because otherwise, I would just use Super Sweet and WS23.
Mm-hmm. Oh no, I'm not. I have the vanilla. I don't know why it says I don't. Looks good.
Yeah, looks really good.
I like the Sugar Daddy. I have the vanilla one and the plain one.
It's just sweetener, right? And then vanilla, like vanilla sweetener, and then cold sweetener. They just combine it, sweetener and cold together. That's smart.
I don't have the cool. Like it's almost like you don't taste the sweetener. But it's sweet. But you're not like. Sometimes you get an aftertaste from Capella, or you know what I mean. And
okay, so Sugar Daddy Cool could just is it sweetener and coolant, or is it just specifically supposed to be coolant?
Is Goose Girl in? Yeah, she's in chat.
Anyways,
I'm not sure. She's in chat, so maybe. I'm assuming it's because the vanilla Ricks is sweetener plus vanilla, so I'm assuming.
Okay.
I think they have a cinnamon one too. Actually.
That's interesting.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, Goose Girl, for playing along. That looks really good. Glad you enjoyed it. We got Rickle Pick playing along again this week. I think this is his second recipe.
This looks so good. I looked at it already.
Go ahead, Linda.
Is it up?
Yep.
Okay. So we have let me pronounce this. Balthromas Bakewell, and this is by Rickle Pick. Almond SSA at 0.75, biscuit graham noms at 1.5, compote cherry SSA at 2.5, fruit purulum at 2.5, ice cream vanilla SSA at 1.25, meringue TPA at 1.25, sponge cake homemade SSA at 3.5, and super sweet purulum at 0.75. And aiming for a kind of cherry bakewell type mix, but with the dragon fruit as a main player. I'm not even sure how to describe it, to be honest. It's just so unusually good. LOL, it doesn't scream cherry bakewell at all, really, but it but it is something along those lines, and it does work quite well. Off the shake is pretty good, but the almond is just a tad overpowering to me anyway. But after 24 hours, that soon starts to settle. In 3 days, it all starts to come together nicely. So lowering the almond percentage was not necessary. I really like it as is now. Unusual, but really good and quite enjoyable. If you're wondering about the title, Google, I'm not going to say it, and see images. Check, yeah.
So
looks
Baltamont
interesting.
is a reference to Rick and Morty, and
Oh,
it's a dragon.
okay.
Great
See,
reference.
I know.
Yeah, it's a wonderful episode of. Oh, I can't even explain it. I probably shouldn't on YouTube, but that
Is
looks
it a
really.
cartoon?
Yeah, you don't know what Rick and Morty is?
Yeah, I've heard of it. I never.
Yeah, it's a cartoon on Adult Swim, and
Oh, yeah, I've never watched it though.
so yeah, the dragons are. I can't remember. They're like super like sexual or something. I don't know. It's a weird episode, and there's a whole thing with the dragons, and magic, and yeah, it's very adult humor. But anyways, that looks really good. Like that
Yeah.
touch of the like I did with the strawberry. You know, the touch of. I'm curious how the dragon fruit with the, like more of a baked fruit, you know, tastes. But that everything else, you know, layered together looks amazing.
Yeah, that sponge cake.
Ice cream, biscuit, almond, compote, cherry, and then that touch of dragon fruit. I'm just like, I'm glad it worked out for you because it looks really good. I'm just very. I don't know if I have dragon fruit pro.
Have you tried that sponge cake?
I don't remember.
made?
I don't remember if I think
So
that was
good.
the one I wasn't able to get, but I need to get it. Yes, I know.
So good with. It's really good with yellow cake.
I need to get it. I need
Flavor
to get
West,
it.
yeah.
We're
That's
running
good
low
one.
on time, so let's move on. Thank you, Ricklepick, for playing along this week. That looks great.
Mm-hmm.
I'll have to see if I got that problem. Straight Vaping. We got a recipe from Straight Vaping.
It's up.
Good old CJ. There he is. What's up, CJ in chat? We got banana candy Doms from Blue Raz. It's Blue Raz Laffy Taffy infused rum. Oh, wow. Banana candy Noms 1.5. Captain Rum Mullenberry 0.5. Cherries and Awera 2. TFA Dragon Fruit 1.5. Cap Golden Pineapple 3. Super Sweet at 1. Sweet Candy Cap at 1. And then Taffy Base Real Flavors at 2. Blue Raz built from scratch with the dragon fruit acting to make a more juiced up rum. The taffy base has vanilla notes in it to hit the last column. Yeah, it does. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Man, I wish I had that Captain rum.
Yeah, me too. And taffy base. I don't have taffy base.
I got that. I got a 30 mil of that. And I'd love to use it, but I don't
I
have
wonder
that.
if he could, because that rum Cuban Deluxe, is that the new one that's got the spiced rum? I wonder if
Yeah.
something like that would work, or even the
CJ, CJ,
darker.
any acceptable subs for that Captain rum? Because otherwise I can mix it, and I really want to mix that. I got that sweet candy too. That looks so good.
That really does look good. I don't have taffy base though, so
Well, thank you. I love the interesting take on the mix too. You know, there's a sangria, there's a couple bakeries, and then there's just this out of left field.
yeah,
You
yeah.
know, I love that. And you're right. The taffy base does have. I'm like curious about how you know it's probably just bringing a really good mouthfeel and some vanilla. The sweet candy, I probably would have counted as vanilla too. You know, technically, I guess. I don't know, but you know what I mean. It's a good candy base. It's got to be vanilla in there somewhere. So
Nice.
very
And to
awesome.
make the blue raz from scratch is
Yeah, which is super
different.
interesting. What you did with banana, cherry, dragon fruit, pineapple. So I
Yeah.
really want to see how does this taste like blue raspberry? Oh my god!
I wonder if it's
please.
somehow the compounds that they use, like to make a blue raspberry.
He said just leave the rum out, which I'm gonna
Yeah.
do. I'm gonna mix it without the rum, CJ. I'm gonna mix the 30 ml of that because I am so curious to see if that tastes like blue raspberry.
Yeah.
2% in Awera cherries. That's really pushing that flavor right there. So
Yeah, I've never used it that high.
cool. I'm gonna mix it without the rum. Thank you. I'd like to know if you do have a sub for the rum.
Well, it's just probably a spiced rum. Could be
right.
like
So I'm just
nom,
curious. Like I would nom is more of a brown rum, not a spice rum. I think the Cuban or
the
like
Cuban dog. Yeah.
or like even like FA Jamaican maybe. That's more of a dark rum too though versus a spiced. But anyways, so yeah, thank you everybody for playing along. That's freaking awesome. Linda, we got about 15 minutes to do a recipe.
Yep. I gotta leave at 10 after. But if we only I don't know if I'm gonna have time to pull out all my flavors.
We can just go over it and try and really lock it in, and then hey, sorry, we gotta mix it when she gets home. I'll mix it. Daniel, but after you leave, maybe I'll mix it and try it and talk about it, and then we'll just hear about our, we'll talk about it next week.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Sounds good.
Sorry, we do what we gotta do. No, it's all good. We do what we gotta do.
Life
Dragonfruit. I'm gonna call it that. Dragonfruit. Okay, so.
What are you calling?
I called it drag fruit.
Oh my god! I just typed drag collab. That's funny. Wow.
I forgot the on part, I guess. But okay, so
right.
we were kind of talking.
Oh, let me get up the chart. Oh. I suppose I look at this so much it literally comes up when I type. Like when I type F, it just comes up. So, we gotta let's talk about because figs next week. I don't have any figs, so I don't know if you want to address that when I leave or whatever.
We'll probably just do what we did for date week.
Yeah.
Can figure out something that you want to remix and just bring a recipe that fits the criteria.
Fig
that we've already done, preferably, or maybe you could just pick two. Do a recipe that picks two out of the fruit column instead of leave the fig out and do apple cherry or apple grape or do something, or something that isn't going to infringe on like grape week and the next week. But yeah. Anyways,
and I can pick a couple of the middle columns, but either way. Yeah.
So we were talking before, so it's vanilla and yogurt. So I was kind of thinking we could maybe just go like full custard. And kind of do, I think it's something that we've all kind of did this week and use the dragon fruit to back up another fruit and just go full custard. I'm curious on how you feel about using, oh, fuck, it's not even in there. Damn it. Okay.
What we could add like a vanilla Tahiti or I
would rather, we could. Or we could go.
We could add like classic.
Yeah, or we could go with vanilla as like our actual base and like do something that way.
So vanilla custard.
Yeah, or like cookie, or you know what I mean, or like.
Oh, we could use vanilla.
Or actually go yogurt. Or we could use vanilla cookie. We could use vanilla cookie. You're right. We could do like raspberry is not an option, which sucks because I wanted to thinking raspberry custard from Noms because I really want to use that flavoring. But we could use it. We just have to use something else too. Like,
it's a good flavor. So
like, I don't know, strawberry, I guess. But
we both did strawberry.
Yeah, but then we could do dragon fruit, strawberry, and raspberry.
Mm-hmm. Or we could just use raspberry custard Noms.
Yeah, but we have the raspberry is not a fruit.
Yeah, but for our custard, vanilla.
Oh, you're right. For our custard, I guess. Vanilla. Well, we could also put something else in.
All right, well, keep it simple.
I get what you're saying. I kind of really want like a nice rich custard, fruity custard. So I think we should do that. And then like we could do orange liqueur and kind of like bend that. Or we could do
we could use
almond custard.
Or we could use like creamsicle by Flavora for the orange liqueur. Is that wicked cheating? Because that gets the vanilla and the liquor. Just saying.
I know it does.
And that's such a good flavor. Just a thought.
It is just a thought. Should we put like a touch of vodka in if we do that?
Please no. Don't do that
It's
to
just
me.
a little boozy now. Or
I
like
don't
blood.
think I
we
have
could
any
use-
vodka.
do you have blood orange champagne?
No, I don't even think I have vodka. Why would I have vodka? Maybe. You know what?
Because of the
Maybe.
ultimate goal to have every flavor in every category.
Not anymore. Oh, I do. I have Russian vodka.
We could
Power
literally just go.
just
We could go
flickered.
dragon fruit. Ooh, do you have any pomegranates?
Um, I have Cap V2, Flavora, and blueberry pomegranate cap.
Flavora. Do I have Flavora? Is that new?
Yeah, that's new. You have it.
Is it good?
Nice body, not too tart, almost syrupy. I've not eaten a real one, but reminds me of a sweet tart, cranberry ? Good accent to other berries. Good mouthfeel, satisfying debate. Drinks, fruit mixes, ice creams, jams, biscuits. And I almost got tropical from it, but that's just me. Uh-oh, did we lose Daniel?
No, just power
His power
flickered
just-
and it flickered again. And
Oh yeah, I see it.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
I got my phone charging, but yeah, just letting y'all know the stream
Okay.
might end at any time.
Okay, what if we did dragon fruit, pomegranate, raspberry, and then almond and custard?
Dragon fruit. What'd you say?
Pomegranate, flavora. So definitely, I think we should use pomegranate flavora. That smells really nice.
Mm-hmm. And what'd you say? Almond?
Almond custard
I guess. Almond cream.
or
You don't want to try to work creamsicle in there to kill two birds with one stone?
well, do you want to do? Do you think creamsicle's the right orange?
Well, it's kind of or we could use orange cream. Or I really like Cap's not really liked it, but Cap has a orange creamsicle that I feel like I liked. No. Yeah, orange creamsicle. I think I kind of like this.
Okay, so let's think about it for a second. So pomegranate flavora, and we're gonna have dragon fruit, but do we want to use raspberry custard?
Oh,
Yes.
yeah. Yeah.
Raspberry custard, 2%. And then
That gets waxy, just saying.
okay, no, that's fine. We can. What other custard should we use? Like
No, we
cream-
should use that one. It just gets waxy if you use it.
I know,
too-
but I think we need another custard. Like
you do.
TFA. Yeah, 100%.
Oh my
That's
god.
that's our base.
I know, but that's such a good custard. It's like
Okay,
rich
well,
and
let's-
thick, but yeah,
Let's build it out with another one. Ultimate, FA premium, or TFA VT?
premium,
Okay,
because it's unobtrusive.
I like that. I just have to type in premium custard. And then
So are we doing almond custard or no?
that's the hold on. What dragon fruit are we getting?
So now we have 3 custards.
What dragon fruit do you?
I noms or TPA or
What's your note on noms?
I read it. Hang on. My notes on the fleshy, fruit, juicy, tropical, can't discern what type, golden kiwi, aloe ? No off notes, dense flavor, while vaping, but it doesn't linger. So I like a tropical, juicy something. It was
You like
good.
you like
I gave
that
it
one
5.
over- Do you like it more than Wonder Flavors?
I've never a single flavor.
Oh, you didn't single flavor test Wonder Flavors. We can try it. Yeah,
Because it was
that's our.
so noms.
Christ, is that seriously? The average for that is 5.5%.
Noms? No,
Yes.
fuck that. Oh,
Good
excuse me.
Lord.
Oh my god, that was
Very good.
crazy. Sorry.
That's gotta be
No.
one recipe. Hold on.
That's someone messing around. 5%.
Well, that's cool to know. You can twist it up. Does SSA have a dragon fruit? I'm sure I don't have it. I'm just curious. Do they have one?
Probably.
Okay, so yeah, okay, so pomegranate, raspberry custard, custard premium, dragon fruit. We could almond custard will just add. It's not even like really a custard. It's just a creamy like raw almond. So like it will just add to the cream aspect versus.
Mhm.
And I don't mind having 3 quote unquote custard flavors in the recipe.
Mhm.
That's not a bad thing, Linda.
Well, I'm just
But
saying.
we could also just do like I'm almost out of my Flavor West hazelnut until I can afford to do an order, but or something something along those lines. But I don't know if I have enough to make them.
So, percentages.
So okay, but do you want to do almond custard then, or
That's fine.
Okay, almond custard. Or yeah, I mean okay, yeah. We could just do like FA almond.
Yeah.
Unless you like, I would rather do like that kind of an almond versus a toasted almond. But almond custard will also just add to the cream and make it better. So okay, so
Why don't we use almond custard then?
okay, pomegranate.
Where are we doing that at?
Automatic is 1. So what's our
Wait, what are we doing dragon fruit at?
4?
1.5.
No, I'm just kidding. Do you want to do 1.5 or like 2? Does it do we really want
We
it
can
to
do
stick
2.
out?
It works. Yeah.
Do 2, and then go a little bit go lower on
Mhm.
pomegranate. God, I'm trying to type in super sweet and typed in super sweet.
I got 4 minutes. Hurry.
Okay, so
Sorry.
very good. Dragon fruit we'll do 2. Pomegranate 0.75
Mm-hmm.
because auto.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll just.
We could probably do that at 1, but yeah.
Okay. Well, where do we want the raspberry then? Do we want the pomegranate to boost the raspberry?
Yeah. So do 0.75.
0.75 and then 2 on the raspberry.
What are we doing almond custard at?
We should probably do 2 or 3.
2.5.
Yeah, 2.5 would be good.
Raspberry custard, I think we should keep it 1.5.
That's
Is it
fine. What do you want to
totally
put premium
wax?
at then? 1.5 or 2?
We can do 2. So 1. So what?
Okay.
1.5 for raspberry custard. What did we say? 2 for FA.
2 for custard premium. Dragon fruit
1.5.
at 2. Pomegranate at 0.75.
Almond custard at 2.5.
2.5. Yeah.
Raspberry custard 1.5. FA 2. Okay.
Noms 2. Pomegranate 0.75. Custard premium. Yeah, that looks good.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that will be good. I'll mix this up when I get home.
Okay. Yeah,
I had my scale right here. I thought we were starting at 8. Look at it.
No worries. I'm gonna mix it.
Oh, it works on the other part of my table. Remember the other day I was saying it wouldn't work on part of my table. I had to move switch.
I've had no issue. That works fine on my desk.
No, it's because my table is probably my whole kitchen is at a slope, weirdly. So it probably literally was where it was on my table.
Oh, did you want to put what were we talking about?
Orange.
No,
Tick, tick, tick. Oh my God, I have 2 minutes, Sam.
I don't know. Something cakey or malty or sugar.
Oh,
Vanilla cookie. Did you want to put vanilla cookie in this?
yeah, well, because technically we don't have a vanilla.
Well, I mean the custard. Yeah, let's put vanilla cookie in this just to add some body to the custard. At what, 1?
I would say 2.
You want to do 2?
Vanilla cookie really isn't that special.
I know, but
I mean,
we're using it an accent.
yeah, It's just a blend. It will blend some vanilla into all this is what it's going to do.
A nice like cookie vanilla.
No,
Okay.
there's not that much cookie to it, in my
You know what?
opinion.
I like it. I like that flavor. So
Yeah, I do too. Just not what I thought it was going to be when I bought it. Like,
no, I got you. I'm fine with 2%. We're still only at 11.5. So
yeah.
that looks delicious.
So let me just make sure I have this. Dragon fruit at 2, pomegranate at 0.75, almond custard 2.5, raspberry custard 1.5, custard premium at 2, vanilla cookie at 2.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep. And I'm doing super sweet at 0.75.
Yeah, that's my norm now.
No,
same. Right.
For everything.
Yeah. All right, I gotta run.
Yep. All right, Linda.
I'm sorry. Bye, you guys.
No, it's all right.
Wait, am I coming back or are you guys just ending the stream?
How long are you gonna be?
I should be back at like 9:40.
Oh, in like 30 minutes?
Well, yeah.
25 minutes? Well,
That's how
you
long
can
I'm
see-
usually.
I'm gonna mix and talk about it probably. So
All right, I'll hang up and I'll come back on.
yeah. All right, drive safe. Is it just the men now?
Hmm?
The boys are back in town. The boys are back in town. What's up, 714RI? Oh, fuck. Okay. You good, Daniel? You
Yeah.
surviving? You thriving?
No, I'm not driving.
No, thriving.
Thriving? Yeah. I'm
You
looking.
thriving and surviving.
I'm trying to.
All right. I'm gonna grab these flavors real quick and mix this up. Okay, I need my flashlight. My room's so dark. Here we go. Here, vanilla cookie. Urgh. That dropped some interesting facts about life in the chat. Everybody's having good. It sucks and it mutes shit. Whatever. It's a great flavor. I don't even have that much.
starts to boil, and you're looking for soil. Follow me to twist the tree. When your grain starts to boil, and you're looking for soil. Follow me to twist the tree. When your grain starts to boil, and you're looking for soil. Follow me to twist the tree. When your grain starts to boil, and you're looking for soil. Follow me to twist the tree. When your grain starts to boil, and you're looking for soil. Follow me to twist the tree. When your grain starts to boil, and you're looking for soil. Follow me to
Daniel, how are you?
when your
I'm good. I'm just looking for a place to stay this weekend.
and you're looking for soil.
Some Airbnb stuff. And it's stressing me out because it's on a rush.
Is it because I like weather and stuff? Or?
Yeah, they're expecting 20 inches of snow, so they canceled the family reunion. So I'm trying not to waste my PTO and do something special with my mom. So trying to find something, you know.
Yeah. Get away.
So
from
I'm
all
looking
that.
at like Harper's Ferry and like a place called Lost City and like everything.
When your grain starts
Well, hopefully find something, because we won't get stuck at home.
for soil.
How's y'all's mix? Have you tried it yet?
Oh, I'm still mixing. I'm doing PGVG right now.
Starts to boil,
Almost done.
and you're looking for soil.
Smells really good.
Follow me to twist the tree. When your grain
That's always the first step.
starts to boil, and
Nice
you're
bright
looking for
fruity
soil.
custard. Always yum.
Follow me to twist the tree. When your grain starts to boil, and you're looking for soil. Follow me to twist the tree. When your grain starts to boil, and you're looking for soil. Follow me to twist the tree. When your grain starts to boil, and you're looking for soil. Follow me to twist the tree. When your grain starts to boil, and you're looking for soil. Follow me to twist the tree. When your grain
Well, the
starts
new
to boil,
restaurant's super freaking busy.
for soil. Follow me to twist the tree.
My new job.
Grain starts to boil.
Oh no, Daniel.
I'm going out. That's
oh, no.
it.
You're you're Linda. You're Lindaing.
I'm Linda in.
You're Lindaing. You're Lindian. Linden.
Starts to boil, and you're looking for soil. Follow me to twist
Yeah.
the tree.
Anyway.
When your grain starts to boil, and you're looking for soil.
Hey, Muth. Welcome to chat. Glad you're here. Where's your recipe? Where's your recipe, girl?
Sorry, I'm busy on the computer.
No, you're all good. I'm all mixed. So I'm back.
When your grain
What's up, Darren?
starts to boil,
Nothing like phyllo dough.
Oh, phyllo dough. There's when you do phyllo dough, you're in real life. You are doing like multiple layers of it. Like, what are you trying to make? Like baklava?
starts to boil,
Or you're just trying to add like a super light, airy, crispy topping to like an apple pie or something. Because, maybe like a touch of pie crust. I don't think Wonder Flavors, they tried to do a phyllo dough, but they never released it. I think it was a beta that was never released. I would just go like pie crust, honestly. It's just really thin pie crust in real life, right?
Starts to boil, and you're looking for soil. Follow me to twist the tree. When your grain starts to boil, and you're looking for soil.
Well, I really like that.
Follow me to twist the tree. When your grain starts to boil, and you're looking for soil. Follow me to twist the tree. When your grain starts to boil, and you're looking for soil.
It does have a lot of butter. So yeah, wonder like croissant again. Yeah, good call, CJ. Like a croissant would be a really good call. Yeah, 100%. Maybe pie crust and butter, a croissant. Wonder flavors or vape train. I think vape train is the butterier one if you can get it. But 100% good call on the croissant. Maybe even just adding a touch more butter to your mix. Just something flaky and pastry, pie crust, croissant. Yeah, that's a great call. Good call, CJ. This is really good. This will steep really nice. That custard's really tasty. It's like the fruits come through in like a wave, like that pomegranate, dragon fruit kind of sits up front with like the raspberry waving kind of in the back. They all blend really nicely. They all, what's that called? Amber, right? Nicely into each other. I think Linda's gonna really like this mix. It's gonna steep really nice. That almond in there is just really making it luxurious. That's really good. I'm happy with it. We'll see. The dragon fruit's not really a main player again, but that's okay.
It usually isn't.
It smells so light. Maybe that's why the average is 5.5. I bet we could go way higher on that because there was like a pineapple kind of mango tropical thing going on with it there. I'm not wholly picking up in this recipe, but you'd probably like this one, Daniel. It's just got a lot of custard in it too, which is really nice. It's creamy, and that vanilla custard is like that. I like the addition of the cookie in there. It's really good. I like that layer. And like I said, it's gonna steep really nice.
I'm vaping custard right now. Nothing wrong with that.
The vanilla cookie in there was just perfect. CJ. Well, I don't know if we need to like hang around really and wait for Linda to get back. I'll continue on with our lives. She can mix.
It's purely up to you. Because I'm just doing my own little Airbnb Verbergo thing. And so I'm kind of distracted. But I can talk. I'm just distracted.
Yeah, you could probably leave the dragon fruit out of most recipes and it would still be quite delicious.
Yeah, but dragon fruit's great at adding.
It definitely adds dimension and adds vibrancy and like,
I think juicy.
Like, it's not fixing any flavor. You know what I mean? The flavors behind it are already gonna be good flavorings. Like, it's just adding to those. And it's fun to do if you have it. You don't really need to, but I think muth will survive without any dragon fruit flavors. Yeah, next week is fig week. I'm curious.
Fig week, yeah. How are y'all gonna do that? Yo, where'd your volume go, Sam? Where'd your volume go? Are you muted? No, can't hear you.
Hello?
There you go. That's not your mic. That's something else. Well, that's just weird.
Oh, hello?
There you go. You're back.
Okay, I don't know what happened. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can.
Okay, cool. So, she's going to just pick 2 fruits from the fruit column from next week and then do her best to not ruin like grape week for herself or whatever. Play along as best as she can. So I got some ideas for figs that I want to do. And then after fig week is grape week. G, and then probably honeydew after that. Getting on into the alphabet here, you folks.
I know, isn't that crazy?
Yeah, it is pretty crazy. What's I? There can't be an I. Dragonfruit, fig, grapefruit, guava, and then honeydew. Yeah, and then jackfruit, kiwi, kumquat, lemon. Okay. There's a few G's here. I forgot about grapefruit and guava. Oh, those will be fun. I do grape jam and butter pecan pie with cinnamon. Hope to see y'all's recipes next week for Fig Week. Can't wait to see you there. We'll talk more the beginning of the episode next week when we have more time with Linda about our collab recipe this week. I'm gonna let this I'm gonna hit it a few more times and then let it sit for as long as I can, which is probably gonna be a day or two. And then, yeah. So thank you everybody for joining along and joining us in chat and playing along. And I hope you all have a wonderful night. We'll see you next week.
Later, Gators.
When you build, you gotta innovate, integrate, do the work that they won't do, and don't hate. Let it speak for itself. 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 When you build, you gotta innovate, integrate, do the work that they won't do, and don't hate. Let it speak for itself. 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 No, it ain't a thing. I built my lane and I'm just started. Taking all the chances, let them know that I am all in. Hey, this ain't lemonade. Welcome to my show where we share the game. I be on the road, getting gains. Tipping on my toes while I'm switching lanes. Working through the snow, working through the pain. Even as a kid, see, I let it bang. Even as a kid, see, I let it bang. We was only 16 and we did our thing. Flash 15 and what I got to say. I'm rolling with the team and we here to stay. Find me on the beat when I innovate. There be heck of leaves on my dinner plate. Sipping on my tea. Put me on a plane. I be on me. When you build, you gotta innovate. Integrate, do the work that they won't do. And don't hate. Integrate, do the work that they won't do, and don't hate.
Why is my audio changing? Do you hear me?